Alright. Taking a look here at a custom built Lego Black Pearl. Give her a spin along with the WRIGHT FLYER. Taking a look at Ryan's Lego collection here.
I'm about to move and it's about to all be shipped to Carrollton. At the time, only the first 3 movies were released. And Walmart had this kit and was trying to get rid of it. So I got 2 kits for like 75% off. It was like a $120 kit. I got them both for like 30 bucks. It's a real good deal. And I built one and it was basically a dinghy with too many sails. So I quickly took it apart, bought a second kit, and spent a week putting this together, taking it apart, getting all the lines right while watching the first 3 movies before it was done. And it's been put together for about 10 years now. And I was so tickled when the 4th movie came out, and at the end of it, maybe it was the 5th movie, Blackbeard has a whole bunch of ships in bottles, and they crack the bottle and the black pearl rapidly grows into its actual size. But there's a moment where they have a 1.5 foot long version of it that Jack Sparrow's walking around the beach with, and it reminded me of this model that I had before the movie came out. It was great.
Cool.
So I'm very pleased with it because it looks hilarious. Those aren't Legos.
No, okay. But some of these are.
If you didn't notice, I've got 2 DeLorians up there because one is the movie 1 car and one is the movie 2 car.
One is the 1 and 2. Yeah.
I have a larger scale movie 3 car, but I'm actually not too happy about it because they got the wheels and suspension wrong. And I'm allowed to say that because it's one of the reasons why the movie 3 car is my favorite, which is why when we get to my Lego version, I can tell you why it's perfect.
Okay, let's come, before we get over there, let's
do the Batman wall.
Do the Batman wall.
And the dresser full of unbuilt kits, because I've just been collecting them forever.
This is a huge Batwing.
And that model Batmobile car is actually rather large.
Yeah.
It's almost a size and a half wider than the Ecto car over there.
Plus extra parts.
And I think they're all relatively the same scale.
Yeah, the same.
But they are huge.
Is that 2.5 foot?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite 3. This table behind you is a 3x3x3 cylinder, for reference.
Okay. Okay, so.
I can put a tape on it real quick.
Oh, it's alright.
If they're curious, they can find specs on Google.
Okay, yeah, so we can come over here and you gotta show the tritium.
Yeah. The WRIGHT FLYER was also a custom build, just slapped together one day because I was bored. I actually didn't even have references for the geometry. I just decided I wanted one and did it from my memory of the plane.
I love it.
The game pieces on that are actually from an X-Wing model. That's obviously not currently together, but...
Alright. Some of its figures. Here we go. Here we got Ecto 1, large scale.
I was telling Ed the other day, this is the Afterlife car. They didn't make a full-size playable for the first couple of movies. So when the model came out, they had the ladder on the left side to make way for the suicide door. I didn't like that. I put the ladder on the correct side for the original car. It still has the suicide door, and it doesn't quite open all the way because of where I put the ladder, but I wanted the car to mirror the first movie, which is why I didn't put any of the rust stickers on. So the suspension on the DeLorean is hella customized. The rear is up 1 stud, the front is up 2 studs. And the reason I like it so much is because the DeLorean is supposed to have smaller wheels on the fronts. And the Lego model does not come with smaller wheels on the fronts, but for the third movie, it had a set of 4 all the way around because it's technically on a dune buggy chassis. So it actually looks correct per the movie. That bulldozer is also a mock I found online. It's fully RC, but it is not a Lego kit. Lego needs to release kits like that because it's a great one.
Oh, sorry, I can't get all the way down today.
Oh, you're fine, man. Did you get the bottle?
Haven't got the bottle yet.
This is my little nod to shipping a bottle. They're both Lego kits, but they weren't sold together. It's the Millennium Falcon inside. I thought it's clever.
I like the...
Yeah, I got bored one day and decided to build a concert scene. I never really finished it, but it was a reason to collect all my minifigures and see exactly what characters I had to make and could make. You looking at the guts inside?
Oh, well, of course, gotta look at the guts,
The
man.
bits that I abandoned from the DeLorian when I rebuilt the suspension, because originally the wheels were supposed to flip up into hover mode, and they were very custom pieces. Well, pieces I hadn't acquired yet in any other kit, and I didn't want to lose them. So they already stuffed in the car so they didn't get lost if I ever wanted to convert the car back to a hoverable car.
So you stuffed them inside.
So yeah, all of the abandoned suspension parts are in the Ecto car, because I got room.
Wonderful.
So yeah.
Yes. There's his D&D character.
Oh yeah, that video would have gone up by now, huh?
Yeah.
Before this one anyway.
Yeah, had 22 views in the first 18 hours.
Cool. I haven't watched it yet.
No, first 8 hours, pardon me. I do like the WRIGHT FLYER, personally.
Yeah.
That's just a personal favorite.
The staple of the kind of kits I collected before were Technic. So I think those blades came off of a white hovercraft they had with working rotors and stuff.
He's got a few die casts hiding in
Yeah, and it kills me that those two cars aren't to scale. The Ecto one should be like at least a car and a half longer.
But
the DeLorian is a tiny vehicle.
yeah.
And this scale does it okay. The larger scale, I think they really did a good job. Because the size of the Batmobile, the thing really is a Cadillac, and it's huge. The thing's a boat. And they did a good job with the weight of it. By the way, the Tim Burton Batmobile is my favorite.
And he's got a chest tightened down here.
You don't remember this, do you? I don't have teeth, but this thing is totally a mimic. It ate a person.
It ate a
That is from a Ray model, by the way.
Cool.
The Star Wars chick.
Alright. Of course, his figures that he has.
Yeah, the Jokers and the Batman are from the 2 big Lego model Batman kits I have over there. They come with minifigures. And I swear, people will review a kit, and the first 10 minutes of a 30-minute video is them doing nothing but the minifigures.
If you can see the Han back there with his little Millennium. And the 2 Batmans, and who's this laying down? Oh.
I have to show off a piece of this that I had to mod, because the original didn't have 3 windows on the back.
Oh.
So that center arch piece, I had to cut the wings off to get the windows that close.
Cool.
And it's one of those things that I know is there, but you'd never think about or look for.
Right. Yep.
I like it.
Cool. We've got about 10 minutes worth of fun stuff here.
Wonderful.
9 minutes, 30 seconds.
There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy Legoing.
And have a wonderful day.